Reuters, Apple became the first U.S. company to top $1 trillion in market value on Thursday, leading a rebound in technology stocks that helped Wall Street pare losses and turn the Nasdaq positive. Market sentiment was also lifted by Commerce Secretary Wilbur Ross' Euro trademark's comment, who said the tariffs that United States is threatening to impose on Chinese goods would not be disastrous for the Asian nation. A euro or at a euro trademark s not something that a euro trademark s going to be cataclysmic a euro, he said in an interview with Fox Business Network, explaining that a 25% tariff on $200 billion worth of goods would equal to less than 1% of China euro trademark s economy. Technology stocks. SPLRCT, which were trading lower earlier in the session, rose 0.4%. Apple hit a record high of $207.05, crowning a decade-long rise fueled by its ubiquitous iPhone that transformed it from a niche player in personal computers into a global powerhouse spanning entertainment and communications. A euro or either a euro trademark s a dichotomy on whether the tech run is going to continue a euro, said Cliff Hodge, Director of Investments for Cornerstone Wealth in Charlotte, North Carolina. A euro or ETH tariffs are not enough to derail the U.S. economy that is firing on all cylinders. A euro. The trade-sensitive industrial sector. SPLRC fell 0.38%. Caterpillar, CATN, Boeing, BAN, and 3M, MMMN, fell more than 1% and weighed on the blue-chip Dow Jones Industrial Average. Financials. SPSY fell 0.5%. The biggest drag on the S&P 500, as 10-year U.S. Treasury yields eased. The Federal Reserve kept interest rates unchanged on Wednesday, but characterized the economy as strong, keeping the central bank on track to increase borrowing costs in September. At 11:23 a.m. EDT, the Dow Jones Industrial Average. DJI was down 120.33 points, or 0.47%. At 25,213.49, the S&P 500. SPX was down 1.84 points, or 0.07%, at 2,811.52, and the Nasdaq Composite. IXIC was up 23.95 points, or 0.31%, at 7,731.24. The Materials Group. SPLRCM fell 1.2% as prices of copper and other base metals slipped. 8 of the 11 major S&P sectors were lower. METL/Tesla, TSLAO, jumped 9.5% after the electric car maker convinced investors that it was able to produce positive cash flow and turn a profit. DowDuPont, DWDPN, fell 3.1% after the chemical producer said it expects higher raw material costs to hit all its units for the rest of the year. Shares of TripAdvisor, TRIPO, and Cognizant, CTSHO, slipped 14.4% and 6.8% after their earnings failed to impress investors. Declining issues outnumbered advancers for a 1.01 to 1 ratio on the NYSE. Advancing issues outnumbered decliners for a 1.07 to 1 ratio on the Nasdaq. The S&P index recorded 10 new 52-week highs and 5 new lows, while the Nasdaq recorded 59 new highs and 65 new lows.